CD, I sang something I wish I could take back on that song. I said, a person from my past is how the note began, would come back into your life. It's like I wrote it and then I didn't write it. So when you listen to it, just think, a person from your past. I know those little things don't mean a whole lot, but just pretend when you hear it. How many of you play golf? How many of you play at golf? Anybody play putt-putt? How many of you have watched it on television? You know what the game is, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a very frustrating game. You're trying to hit this little ball, and it's supposed to go a certain place. I'll tell you a true story. When I was teaching elementary music, which hadn't been that long ago, I would get frustrated every once in a while. Most of the time it was with technology. Build this lesson plan on something we're supposed to project, and all of a sudden I'd say, oh, fiddlesticks. And they laughed at me, the kids laughed. Mr. Sowers, that's funny, fiddlesticks. and so I changed it up one day. I said, oh, golf words. Mr. Sowers, what's golf words? Said, those are words I can say on the golf course, which I can't say here at school. And we went on about our business. The next week, a kid from that class came in and says, Mr. Sowers, I told my dad about the golf words. My heart sunk. I knew that was my last day in the school. And he said, he likes that. That's a true story. True story. My son and I, my youngest son and I were playing golf about 8 years ago at Deer Park. Deer Run. That's what it was, Deer Run. And, you go out on 1, you come in on 18. And there was a golf cart came around, and, they sell all kinds of things, to refresh you and that kind of thing. And this young lady was doing it. She's really bubbly, and she had just graduated from college. She was telling my son all this. I looked at my son, I looked at her, I looked at my son. I said, get her a number. No, I didn't say that. I was thinking, man, he never did. He's dating a wonderful lady now, and she's a teacher at Newport News. So she's, But anyway, I'm thinking. But so when you hear me sing this song, it's not a 60-something singing this song. You understand? I mean, it is, but kind of pretend like I'm 24 years old.
Yeah, your inner child.
Oh, I got caught up in the moment. Oh, let me say one thing about political correctness. This is called Golf Cart Girl, and I asked several people. Lynette was one of them, and a friend of my son, actually who I taught when I first started teaching. That's how old I am. But anyway, they said, yeah, that's what we were called, Golf Cart Girls. And so I think it's okay. So I'm not putting anybody down. It's a beautiful day to relax around 18 holes. 4 hours of fun to take me away from the world. Walking around as I try to play the best game of my life. And don't you know, the last thing on my mind was a girl over on the back nine. There came a familiar sight, a golf cart burdened with snacks and drinks, there to invite this weary golfer to break away from this frustrating game, to take a moment and stop for a while and wonder what my future could be with this golf cart girl. I remember, 24 years old, bubbly as a beer, she saddles Golf cart girl, warm as the summer sun. Golf cart girl, winding around the course today. Down that old cart path, winding her way to my heart. The closer she came, the more distracted I got, like a sun breaking over the clouds. There was more in my thoughts than dreams. I got lost in her beautiful smile. Oh, that golf cart girl, bubbly as the beer she sells. Golf cart girl, warm as the summer sun. Golf cart girl, riding around the course today. Down that old cart path, winding her way to my heart. Winding her way to my heart.